his late-blooming career, Charles Bradley's backing band gave him a nickname:
Don't tell me.
the Screaming Eagle of Soul.
What do you think of that name?
I love it.
You do?
I love it. I love it now.
The Screaming Eagle got his inspiration from The Godfather. Bradley was a teenager in 1962 when he saw James Brown perform in Harlem.
Your sister took you to the Apollo.
Yes.
And that's what started this.
That's what started it, because I always liked it, the blues. But see, James Brown is the one who put the rhythm with the blues. And that's what made it funky. I said, now that's what I want to do.
There's been time in my life.
But through his first 5 decades, Bradley drifted between jobs. He worked as a short-order cook in Maine, at a hospital for the mentally ill in New York.
How many jobs did you have over the years?
Jesus, okay, I can't really count it, because I was like, anywhere somebody give me a job to make me keep going. I hitchhiked all the way to Ketchikan, Alaska.
Bradley was in his 50s when he finally landed back in Brooklyn. He was doing a James Brown tribute show here in the Essence Bar when he was spotted by Daptone Records, who paired him with producer Tom Brennick.
He said, you do James Brown, you're good at James Brown now. We want to see you do you.
When he asked you that, did you know who Charles Bradley was?
Tom kept drilling me.
Yeah.
And I used to thought he was one of the evilest person that was around.
Most evil.
And he said, no, you can hit that note. I was like, nah, Tom. I said, Tom, why you want? I said, you trying to burn my throat out,
Yeah.
you know? He said, no, Charles, do it again. My voice started getting powerful, and I started feeling the power in my voice, that I can hold a note longer than I thought of before.
So you found a power you didn't even know you had.
Yes, it's true. And I'm still searching for more things inside of me.
Well, once you find one thing, you realize there might be more.
Yeah.
At age 62, Bradley finally got his break when Daptone released his debut album in 2011. The small Brooklyn label had had success with Sharon Jones and the Dap Kings, who'd also played on the Grammy-winning Amy Winehouse album, Back to Black.
Were you confident you could market a 60-plus something singer?
We weren't really thinking in those terms, and I don't think we do think on those terms.
Right.
Neil Sugarman, co-founder of the label, says the reaction surpassed all expectations.
You saw something happening.
Yeah, well, people were responding to it. It was amazing.
Bradley pours himself into every performance. Last year, he even went on stage the night he lost his beloved mother.
That was the hardest thing that I ever did in my life.
Why did you perform that day?
If I didn't, I think I would have really truly hurt myself. I couldn't take no more. And I was looking anywhere I can do to get this pain out of me.
I'm going through changes.
He thinks of her, he says, whenever he sings the title track of his new album, a cover of the Black Sabbath song, Changes.
How many days a year are you on the road now?
Oh, I know this time I got 147 shows.
On your next tour?
Yeah, on this coming up now.
Wow.
Yeah, but I love it, but I learned how to pace myself.
You're 67 now?
Yeah. How old are you?
I'm about to be 60.
Really?
Yeah.
You're still a baby.
Yeah, thanks, Charles. Do you think you're working extra hard because this came so late?
Yes, because I want it and I ain't gonna let it go.
You make me shine.